Well, you got into kayak fishing, and now you don't have a trailer, but you need to get that kayak down to the water. Stay tuned. I'm going to help you with that. Welcome back to Country Kids Outdoors. And it's amazing when you get into kayak fishing. You know, you can watch all the videos you want, and sometimes you think, you know, then people don't know what they're talking about or whatever, and then you find yourself in a position where, I know me, I thought, well, I don't need no trailer or nothing like that, and so I got me a kayak. Then I realized real quick I needed a trailer. Then sometimes you realize that you don't have access to get a trailer to it, so you end up needing what they call a kayak cart. So I've had a few different carts over the years, and I know Wilderness System's got one, probably the #1 rated kayak cart out there. I see it has come down in pricing in the last few years. It was pretty high. I know Yak Attack makes a pretty nice one. I think it's Boondocks or somebody like that must make. I think they make one, and they got the wheels that go on the side of the kayak, but they're pretty expensive. So I've got something here that just come in the mail from Vevor, and so let's open this baby up and check this out. But yeah, I've got a kayak trailer now. A lot of you seen it in the videos, but really, at the end of the day, I'm looking at this for, I am wanting to get some kind of type of throw and go kayak this year, and if all goes well, I think I'm going to end up getting, I believe, the U10 for that, and I want to use it in rivers and stuff like that. But sometimes you're just going to get in a place, I'm a little bit older, maybe you might be disabled, maybe you have an ailment of some sort, but it don't stop you from fishing, but it does stop you from hauling the kayak way back through the woods, or maybe one of those parks where you got to park and, you know, wheel your kayak way down to the water wherever it's at. So you're going to need some kind of kayak cart just to have. Even if you don't use it very often, you're going to have one. So I seen this one online, and so we're going to unbox this baby and see what this one's all about. All right, well, my first initial, you know, take of the product here is, it's heavy duty. It's aluminum, and looks really, really good. Looks actually pretty easy to put together, but if you don't want to read the directions, I'll do it that way. That way, if you watch the video, then you'll know. But it pretty much says loosen the black lock bolts on the adjustable bracket, and then install the adjustment bracket on the car frame as shown in the figure. So it looks like it's pretty simple, and it is all aluminum, which is awesome. This is pretty self-explanatory. Which I thought it was, but oh. Alright, so you got to loosen them up. Alright, that's pretty nice. So it's very modular. Oh, I really like this. And the nice thing about this can break down then and go in if you do have a, went crazy there. If you do have a, that's a blooper, isn't it? So that way, if you do have a, this way, if you do got a hatch or something in your kayak that you can, you know, I would say. I do like too, there's numbers on here. Y'all see that? On each side. So you can actually remember, you know, what number your kayak was at. I love that. You could actually make a couple marks, you know, on there. I'm going to set mine on 175 on this side. That's to the end. And really, this is just a symbol video. I don't really have a kayak to try it out on right now. My tournament kayak, of course, you all seen the video the other day, is on the trailer. So, which that's probably pretty close, too close, you know, for a kayak. But anyways, so these, wow, these are pretty self-explanatory too. So insert the 2 axles into each end of the car frame. They're calling that a car frame. And tighten the bolts. Oh, that's actually a push pin. There you go. That's easy enough. And then I don't know if there's a left or a right to these. So let's just, okay. Yeah, you really can't tell. As big as it is, this just got a cotter pin thing for the wheels. So put that in, and then I'll show you on this side where you can see better. Matter of fact, for video purposes, I'm going to move this over. That way it'll set up better. There we go. So this is how this works on this end, if y'all can see this. So you just put that in that hole, push this down, and then push that down, and it goes over the plastic. Put your wheel on, like this right here, and then this goes through the hole right here. And then you put that over top of that. So easy as that. I'm gonna move this out here. Well, I'm gonna move this out to 200 on each side. That looks more like about what. So that is really good that they've numbered that, because now I know a lot of times, you know, if you get it set, it's gonna be where you need it. But if you would help a buddy out, or somebody uses it and changes it, if you remember what that is. But the one cool thing that I am stoked about, that must be is this right here. And I'll show you when we do that's what you want. You want something to hold that thing up while you set your kayak on it and get it set right there. Then of course it comes with 2 straps. It don't really say anything about the straps. I don't think there's anything special. We'll open them up here real quick just to double check. But I just think they're just pull straps. There's no, I don't know, maybe. I don't see any place for it to really, you know, go. But this is for if, you know, you pretty much, you know, put it around the kayak, strap it down, and, you know, you're good to go. Now, obviously, I see guys all the time on videos where they don't strap it down. They just let the weight of the kayak set on it. But like I said, for a riverboat, probably ain't going to have a lot of weight in it. But, you know, it may stay like that. But I would say I'll put all the link of this where I bought it. I can't remember right offhand, but it was way cheaper than all the other models. But this thing is heavy duty. Maybe we'll do a video down the road when I use it for the first time. I think this is going to be cool for like when I do camping and stuff like that, where we're going to do some river trips this year and camp. You know, with me, with just having my back surgery and all that this year, I got to be careful. But, you know, hey, work smarter, not harder. So I give this thing, without actually putting it on the kayak right now, I'm going to get a 4.5. I mean, I don't see anything that stands out to me that I don't like. And I think it's going to be good. It's going to be awesome. So I like the height of the wheels. Gives you a lot of clearance right here. So, hey, probably another great product, great price. So, check them out at Vevor, and I'll have the link in my bio. Once again, hey, hit that like and subscribe button. Share it with somebody. Leave some comments in the comment section. And like I always say, you can't harvest them in the house. You got to get up, get outdoors, and have a great time and worship the Creator more than the created. Stay tuned.